Yeah, Brian, I wanted to know more about what's next for the district's plan to address racism and more about their partnership the board decided with the group called Fair for All. Here's part of my conversation with Superintendent Park Ginder. Tell me about this group, Fair for All, and their mission.
Yeah, Fair for All is kind of a middle-of-the-road to right-leaning group of people who are interested in addressing issues of race and inequity, but have a different lens that they see through than maybe some other people.
So do you know that their founder has stated that he started the group to combat critical race theory?
I've looked at their website.
Did you see that at all in, any research in other publications or anything?
I may have seen some things on YouTube.
How did you feel about that?
How did I feel about that? I think just being aware, I made the board aware that there were some potential concerns there for people in our community.
At the board meeting last night, I want to read you a quote from one of the board members. It was Brad Mills. He says, referring to Rise to Win, he said, at the beginning of their website, they talk about diversity, equity, and inclusion. And that has a lot of negative connotation, and I don't think it's right for our district. Do you agree?
It'd be not my position to say that diversity is a bad thing, that doing things in an equitable manner is a bad thing, or that it being inclusive is a bad thing. Not everybody feels the same way I do.
So do you think the board is being pressured by parents who have no interest in seeing the district address racism?
That's a really great question, and I think because the response since February 9th has been very positive to the ideas and things that we've brought forward from our district.
Is there going to be any other suggestions from you as superintendent to kind of fill that gap that some of those board members did want from the group Rise to Win?
We've invested a large number of hours getting to the point where we've got relationships across this country and in this state for this kind of work. If FAIR is the group we use, that might be a good thing. In my mind initially, and still, I thought it would be important to bring people to the table on both sides of the political spectrum. I trust the team at RISE a great deal. I found Dr. McIntosh and the team there and the people who directed me to him to be outstanding individuals. So there's some disappointment there that we're not working with RISE. Can FAIR do it? Still in conversation with them.
For 21 Investigates, I'm Carly Van Cleve.